Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Alex here again, and I'm just gonna show you a really cool, I guess it's more of a Skype hack. It's pretty cool. So basically what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and make a Skype account without a last name, and with pretty much without, like, the bare minimum of an account that you can make. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the state, the country, stuff like that. We don't need it. You're like, why would you want to do that? Well, I'll tell you, random stranger. For example, like, say you have a bunch of contacts on there and you just don't want them to know your last name, like, because you don't know who's watching your account, so you want to get rid of it. Like, I personally, as you can see here, my name's not Doug, or my last name's not last name. It possibly could be, for all you guys know, but it's definitely not. So, first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and click on Skype up top here, and go ahead and click on Account. Sweet. It's gonna open up this little window here. Let me move that. Looks good. Okay, yeah, that's gonna open up that little window here. Please wait, page is loading. And in case you guys are wondering, this is a throwaway Skype account, so I don't really care if you see the name of it. Go ahead and click on Profile Details right here. And once you're in Profile Details, it will open up a new, kind of like a new window. And as you can see here, I have a picture of penguins, because, they're great. And, here's some stuff, just some general junk I threw together. At one point, this account did have money on it, and I did use it to make calls for a business thing I was doing. But now I don't really need it, so, it's useless. We're gonna go ahead and edit it. So I'm gonna show you basically why Skype doesn't let you edit stuff. So for example, let me go ahead and get rid of the last name. This is what I want. I just want a blank last name. Is that too hard? Apparently so. Skype doesn't let us do that. So say I'm gonna change this to like Steve Gates. There we go. I like Bob. There you go, Bob. Okay, and yeah, you see, we get this, it's like, whoa. No. Pleased to meet you, we were Skype, and your name is, you don't need my last name, yo. But, yeah, so, we go ahead and, get rid of the city as well. It doesn't really give us any issues with the city, as you can see here. About me. Little hacks. And we're gonna go ahead and basically I'll show you guys how to get around this. So first thing you want to do is you want to click here. If you're using Google Chrome, it's going to be Inspect Element. This also works with Firefox. I actually personally prefer it in Firefox, but Google Chrome, same thing. So you see all this here. Let me go ahead and move this over to the side a little. Okay. How's that look? Okay, cool. So yeah, over here, we're gonna go ahead and just pretty much delete it. Then there's an input suffix. We don't need an input suffix, so go ahead and press delete on your keyboard there as well. And now you see this arrow icon. It's this arrow over here. And again, this is something we really don't need. So go ahead and click delete on your keyboard and get rid of that. So there you go. You got no fields here. Go ahead and exit out of your console, because honestly you really don't need it at this point. Now what I personally like to do is just to make sure I always save the page. You don't really need to do this part. I always just save it. Sure, let's call it example. Cool. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just open it up here. It's just saved right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that open. This is just I always like to have like a copy. See, and I like to see what I changed. Kind of odd. I always do, but hey. Okay, so we're gonna exit out. This is our original one. This is like. So yeah, we're on the web page. We're gonna go ahead and move up a little bit. So as you can see, Bob, no last name, and Skype's not supposed to let us save without a last name, right? But let's go ahead and click and save. Okay, so it's thinking, and as you can see, your profile has been updated.